Hi, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. I am here doing if this is the first time visiting my channel, then welcome. I'm here doing a weekend read for the 9th and the 10th of February. Do remember, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. So, it's a general weekend reading. For the weekend of the 9th and the 10th of February. So we'll see what comes up, shall we? Do remember to check out the previous weekend readings and the previous weekly readings. Also, individual readings are up for general for the month and love readings if you haven't already seen those. If this is not your first time visiting my channel, then hey, how you doing? It's a general read for February 9 and 10. It is very windy, very windy. It's been like that for a couple of days. Thank goodness it's not raining. It did a little bit earlier, but not too bad now. Okay. All right. So here we go. You have the Magician, the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups and Temperance. So it looks like there is a situation regarding some love over this weekend. Magician could be manifestation, or it could be using your skills to manipulate the energies. 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness. The Hierophant, spiritual being, a possibly religious person. 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, but well done, well to do for yourself. 6 of Cups, a joyful memories from childhood or a possible past life love or a soulmate love. And we have Temperance, could be Sagittarius. Hierophant could be Taurus. Temperance, balance, inner peace, harmony. So it looks like it's going to be quite a lovely weekend in terms of you manifesting some happiness regarding a love situation or regarding some form of joy and happiness. Also, it's next door to that is the 10 of Cups. Have the Hierophant, maybe that's somebody who you've gone to for some form of advice. Could be a possible marriage situation. Maybe there's a proposal in the wings. But we'll have to see when I clarify. The Hierophant, 6 of Cups, Temperance. You've got balance in a harmony, in a balance in a harmony. And you're just waiting for your ships to come in, or waiting for your love to come. And you are balanced, you have done your work, and it is time for you to receive your blessings from this Ten of Cups. So if you have gone to visit somebody who is spiritual or religious person, that brings you in a harmony, in a peace. Your manifestations, anything that you've manifested, that you've wished for, is going to be happening, and you are just waiting for your manifestations to materialize. And also the Ten of Cups, there is a lovely love situation here. For others of you, there was a card that's turned over. Turn that back over. Okay. So we're going to clarify each card. So we have the King of Pentacles. So some of you could have manifested this King of Pentacles. Some of you are this King of Pentacles, male or female. Well-to-do, educated, abundant king. So this could be you, or this could be somebody who you've manifested, considering it's next to it, it's clarifying the okay, so two cards came out for the Ten of Cups, and we've got the King of Wands and the Three of Wands again. So some of you are achieving happiness with this fire sign, male or female, waiting for this fire sign to deliver all they say they're going to deliver. It's probably somebody who you know about already, a relationship, a situation that you already know about. Yeah, so I wouldn't say that you're waiting for this person to come in. I would say that for some of you, maybe you are, because we got the Three of Wands twice. But for others of you, you already know this person, and you're waiting for them to do what they say they're going to do. Waiting for your abundance. So the Hierophant, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is a boss, older man. Doesn't have to be. Could be an older woman. So there is some religious, there's some religious situation surrounding this Emperor. So maybe you've gone to speak to somebody. It could be a boss. For some of you, for others of you, this could be some sort of relationship with an Emperor. A legal relationship, something that is, or spiritual relationship, sorry. Something that is, could be binding. And then we have the Devil with the Three of Wands, which could be some form of temptation or deception. Some form of addictions, maybe. Maybe you're clearing out your addictions. Maybe you're resisting, maybe you're trying to resist some form of action that you should be taking, or maybe you shouldn't be taking, but maybe you're trying to resist taking action on something. So you're waiting. And you're tempted to do something about this waiting. You want to do something. You don't want to wait. You want to use your magician skills and manifest something quicker than it's actually coming in. Okay, and then we have, going to clarify the Six of Cups. The Page of Swords, somebody is possibly watching you, someone from your childhood, someone who wants to offer you the Six of Cups, coming with a message of truth, honesty. Also, they're watching a young energy. So it could be a child of yours, or it could be someone from your childhood who is watching you, possible air sign. Some of you could be waiting for your ships to come in with a Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries or Taurus, or a Leo, or earth sign, a Virgo, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus again. Gosh, that just escaped me for a moment there. Could be dealing with a water sign. You've got 10 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. So everybody's here again, as per usual. So with the with the Temperance, you have the 6 of Swords, which is a necessary exit, a leaving a situation for something better, which provides you inner balance. Let's see if there's any more messages. Provides inner balance and inner harmony. Let's go to this deck for an overall energy. Let's see if there's any more messages to come out. So this is for the 9th and 10th of February. So an interesting, there's going to be some form of movement for some of you this weekend. Others of you are just going to be waiting. Seems like it's to do with love. Some of you may be tempted to hurry things up, or manipulate a situation in some way. Others of you, this Emperor and the Hierophant brings you some form of inner balance as you're leaving. Maybe the advice from the Hierophant enables you to leave a situation that you're not happy about and go on to greener pastures. I don't think there's any more messages coming out. All in all, it looks like a really nice weekend, a quite peaceful weekend, a restful weekend. I don't see any conflict. Okay, so there is an offer coming in of love for some of you. Overall energy, an offer coming in, offer of love coming in. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. It's going to be 2 cards from each deck. One for Saturday, one for Sunday. Okay, so we have expectancy, that's number 1. So some of you may be expecting to hear from this King of Wands regarding your 10 of Cups, your abundance. Could be a family member actually, doesn't have to necessarily be love. Maybe somebody has promised you something and you're waiting for them to deliver on their promise. Others of you, it could be love. And the King of Wands could just be watching right now, but there is a general energy of love coming in with this love and giving Knight of Cups. And we have message from afar, okay? So the next deck now, and then we'll read. Look, the Lovers. The Lovers is showing up there. So for some of you, this situation is definitely about love. You're going to have a love-filled weekend. A message could be coming in this weekend. It might not be this weekend. It could be at some point in the week. It could even be next weekend. Shakti. should take this one. And the cloak. Okay. So let's read. So we have expectancy. Something you have been hoping for may not come about as you had expected. Observe the image on this card without trying to understand it. Simply allow its energy, color, and vibration to fill you. Know you are being filled with the infinite power of love. Your fixed expectations may be blocking you or delaying the arrival of something far more beautiful. Surrender and trust are required. Something far beyond your expectations will manifest soon. So that just explains these Three of Wands, waiting. Some of you may even be considering to leave the situation. Others of you are leaving a situation. Or somebody is leaving a situation to go towards a more positive area, more positive environment. Okay, so we have message from afar. Have the courage to live your dream. Let all unfold from within your soul. Listen to your inner voice. Be yourself. Do what your heart asks of you. Live, speak and breathe your truth. Every situation you find yourself in is here to help you grow in love and wisdom. Always make the most of life. Focus on what you have, not what you don't. Be grateful. Show compassion for those less fortunate than you. Smile more often. Dance when no one is watching. Think about your eternal soul. Think about eternity. Think about heaven. Remember to smell the roses. Look up at the sky. Feel the earth beneath you and the endless universe that surrounds you and the stars above you. Feel the breeze, the trees, and the love that fills and surrounds you. You are loved unconditionally, no matter what. Think about 1,000 years from now and then 1,000,000 years from now. So think about eternity. Absolutely gorgeous. Keep the future in mind. Think about the long game, not what's happening right now. Think ahead, because something is coming. So we've got 19, we've got Shakti. 19. Shakti is a divine feminine of fire. She is the body awakened with light. She is the divine feminine, and she is the kundalini, the energetic force that moves through us, triggered by love, that leads to enlightenment of our body. With our kundalini coming alive within us, we cannot remain as we once were. It is impossible. We may try to lead the same lives, be the same in our relationship patterns, and perhaps even behave properly, but it simply cannot be done. Soon our disguise slips and other people wonder what happened to her, or what has got into him. We are on fire with the divine, and we cannot help but misbehave. We are no longer satisfied with trying to be a good child or fearing we are a bad child. We know ourselves instead to be the divine child, a child that divine lives fully within, with passionate fire, not doing things the way they are supposed to be done, perhaps, but living instead from the heart. Our body may ache as we burn through old pain, and sometimes the light within may seem so bright it blinds us for the moment. But that will pass, and the misbehaving will suddenly be seen for what it is. The old rules just don't fit anymore. You don't plug a globe capable of illuminating the whole world into a bedside reading lamp without burning the house down. Best to let the light shine as it was meant to. in the big arena. Shakti is making your light glow, beloved. Be prepared to shine brighter. You are going through energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy because your energy body and physical body are already begun to merge with each other. The energetic shifts will affect your physical body too. It is always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner, but at least some of your physical challenges at the moment, from aches and pains to tiredness, are due to this energetic awakening. Take responsible action as you feel is necessary, such as tending to your physical well-being with healthcare that feels supportive, but also remember to rest, get some time in nature and nurture your body as it is spiritually awakening into greater light. Absolutely gorgeous. I read the whole thing for you because I feel like it's necessary. Okay, so we got 50, the cloak, around you there is a cloak of your own creation. Perhaps it has served you for a time. Sorry about that. Okay, the cloak. Around you there is a cloak of your own creation. Perhaps it has served you for a time as an invisible form of protection, as a way to claim needed solitude, as a way to retreat inside, to find out what you truly feel, what you truly need, to find yourself after being lost in an ocean of thought and emotion, not always your own. Yet the time is fast approaching when you will no longer require the cloak. You have attained an integration within a knowledge of self that makes it possible for you to connect with the world, with others in a way that does not leave you lost and struggling to find yourself. You have learned how to hold yourself. You have learned how to do this well enough that you can successfully hold yourself and hold another too. You don't have to push the world away. You can invite it in and play. You can safely release the forms of security that you once held. You do not have to abandon your boundaries with others. Rather, your boundaries are so functional that they can enter into relationships with more, that you can enter into relationships with more openness, trusting that your boundary will naturally assert itself when necessary, giving you the connection to yourself that you need when you need it, without having to withdraw from relationships entirely. It is time for you to trust your own boundaries and practice letting them help you whilst actively engaging in deeper relationships. You'll have fun. So that is the cloak. Okay, so we do the angel answers. Is that 2 cards? Okay, so 3 cards came out. The first one is a yes, so whatever question you've asked is a yes. The second one is peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution. And the third one is within the next few weeks. So all of this waiting, within the next few weeks, things will change according to your individual situation. Okay, so that is all I have for you. I hope you found this useful. This is the weekend reading for the 9th to the 10th. Do remember to check out your individual sign readings already up for February, and also check out the weekly readings for any further resonance. So once again, thank you for coming back to watch this video. Many blessings to you. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you again soon.